Hey Gemini, welcome to your general love read. For those of you that are new, I am an intuitive. This is an energy reading, so sometimes what comes through will not ring as traditional. Okay, just take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind. Roles can be reversed. Could be the third party storyline. Time is fluid. It may come to you at a later date, and that is when it resonates for you. Okay. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you so much. I do feel like you're really ready to break through, like you are done with winter or separations. Okay. So let's see what's going on for you. It may be a fight, but again, I feel like you're ready to break through, right? Don't forget to click on the like at the end of the reading. I will go to Patreon. That link is down below. That is my donation-based program. It allows you to pay what you can. You get extended, you get some early access, and it supports the channel. It supports me. It pays for my lawyer. And the easiest thing you can do, if that is not for you, that someone needs to hear this, just give the thumbs up, okay? Because that helps dramatically, and I appreciate it. All right, so collectively here, your whatever has kept you from being able to be in your true emotions, it feels like a very childhood old wound. I feel like you're healing it because you're giving yourself a clean slate to heal that energy and to start listening to what feels like the truth for you. Okay, this is a big breaking through, a freedom, like freedom call, they're calling it, where you are healing your inner feminine and masculine to come together in your own divine union, which could also be leading you to a divine union in the physical realm. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. We're going to be looking at an overview, what's still impacting you from the past, current energies, and future possibilities. When I go to the extended, I'm going to be looking a little bit deeper. Oof, that's a lot, Spirit. A little bit deeper at what's going on that your soul is guiding you with. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, underlying Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords and Strength. Oof. It's like, you're like, I have my head down. I am pushing ahead. Even if it seems like I'm going to get some sort of rejection, you're like, I got 2 weeks to complete this and I'm coming in strong. Okay? Like you're just really like, your head down to the grindstone. When I get to the other side of this, whatever will be, but I am going in, okay? And that's the overview here too. Ace of Swords. There's some sort of truth, right? Like you're either cutting off a friendship or you're cutting through the BS with a friendship to enlighten it, okay? Be it just friends, right? Like you got to get something off your shoulders, or it's a friendship that needs to be, you know, told, hey, I have feelings for you. Whatever it is, and it could be that, so we've got the red rose here, which is, again, that very masculine, passionate, like calling their feminine in. Okay, what's still impacting you from the past is the Six of Cups. Very strong soul bond, but I feel like it never really completely manifested. It was like, oh, love, and then some more love, and then some more love, and then some more love, and then it all turned to mush. And it did not take place. They could have gone off on their own with someone. There could have been a number of reasons that could have separated this, especially we're coming out of the pandemic. For some of you, this could have been where that pandemic separated this. Okay, current energies. Interesting, we got so much. Okay, whatever you're recovering from that felt like a death was not equal. Four of Swords crossed by the Six of Pentacles, right? It was not equal. And like you feel like somebody's heart did not weigh out properly. But on the other side of this, where you're being led, Chariot here, and the Ten of Swords, it's a kind of similar energy to what I felt with Taurus. There was this overall energy of carrying this sadness, but it's almost like what you're doing is you're rushing into this almost like because you're carrying so much sadness. Future possibilities, the Five of Pentacles crossed by the Lovers, right? Like it's kind of like a do or die. You're going to accept me or you're going to reject me, but I can't, it's like you can't wait any longer. So let's see what's going on here. Ace of Swords, okay? Yeah, the Two of Cups, okay? You feel like hidden within all of this mystery is love, okay? But with the Five of Swords here, all of this pain and this inability to, I feel like the inability to give the truth in the way that you wanted to, again, roles can be reversed. You felt like you were bound to not be able to give that truth. And that caused you to overthink, that caused you to be in a lot of pain. It caused you to let go of this, I feel like, for a time. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, okay, and the Ace of Swords. You want to offer a new beginning. You want to offer this truth and this new beginning. Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles, okay. This person could have offered you a new beginning as well, okay, or somebody else did that, right? Love, 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 sidetrack. Okay, the Emperor and the Knight of Wands, right? You could have been like, I'm burning down kingdoms, I'm moving on my own way, and somebody came in very determined to almost like reignite a fire, which melted one of those roses. Yeah. Okay, Eight of Swords energy here with the Judgment card. This is my wedding card where, again, you could have been dealing with someone where the commitment, every time, like they're talking to me, like every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in, okay? And you couldn't quite get out of this. Four of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Cups, okay? In this deck, she's pouring out the cup. You're grieving, you're healing. You know that this wasn't love. You know that this wasn't for you. Yep, High Priestess, very clear to you. King of Wands, you're on the outside of this. It's almost like even if, whether this is love, friendship, work, even if you still are, because in the Four of Swords, they're inside. In the King of Wands, they're outside. even if you have to keep going in and out of this connection, there's this feeling that you've broken with it, right? The Chariot with that 10 of Swords. Yeah, the Hermit and the Ace of Wands, okay? You're carrying this wish forward of this Ace of Pentacles to come offer this new, right? You're doing the work, you're taking the action despite anything else, despite not even knowing how it's going to be accepted. You're moving forward, and that's a really great energy here. Okay, 5 of Pentacles with the Lovers. There's the Ace of Swords. Again, right? I've got to tell you the truth. Whether it ends things completely forever or not, I've got to be me. I've got to show myself, right? Page of Cups. It could be as simple as, I'm just going to ask you out, okay? I'm just going to ask you out. Whatever happens, happens, right? Again, you're not too certain that this is going to be even accepted because you've got that 6 of Swords in reverse. 8 of Pentacles here. This could be just somebody that you know, have a working relationship. But look at that. Underneath the Sun, the King of Cups, the 3 of Cups. This makes you happy. This makes you feel loved. This gives you the love that you were lacking elsewhere. Tell me about the 2 of Cups. The World. Okay. This could have been the catalyst for the ending that you are going through and grieving here. Okay, because it could have been something that showed you intuitively here that you deserve more love. 5 of Swords. Okay, the Moon. And Strength. You probably didn't know that emotionally you could connect with someone so strongly. And as much as you thought that your heart was on your sleeve, it was so new to you. I think that's why you bound yourself so hard away from it. This Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the Justice and the Page of Wands, right? You're like, I just need to get everything balanced, gotta get everything on the books, and right, go at this in this more playful manner. Okay, take it lightheartedly, but I've gotta take this action. The Page of Pentacles here in the past. Oh, there's an 8 of Cups trying to sneak out. There's the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, this was something that for a while, again, was equal give and take, right? Until someone came along and plucked one of those pentacles out. The Emperor here with the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Okay, 6 of Cups. Someone wanted you back into their vicinity. Someone wanted you back into their situation. Okay, Judgment, Knight of Swords. You may have tried to run from this truth. Okay, you may have found yourself lost in fantasy about where your heart really was with that Knight of Cups. Or King of Cups. Oof. See, you never made it to the King of Cups because he's in his head. It was all Knight of Cups, 9 of Swords. Whatever this was still left with hope. Even if there's no future for us, there's somewhere I hope that there is. And even if you couldn't escape this back there, in your visualization, in your meditations, in your mindset, you were doing the work to move yourself forward. Okay. Queen of Cups, Temperance, right? You've seen the darkness in this person and you've seen the light. You know they're not going to change. Okay. King of Wands, Queen of Swords. Again, there's this feeling that there's a lot of emotion at stake here, but it hasn't been put on the table. There's the Three of Pentacles because there was some sort of third party energy here. But the Hermit here with the Ace of Wands, the Devil. Okay, you may have thought this was a temptation, the Fool. But you're like, I'm willing to go after that temptation now. I'm willing to try to say, let me be that temptation. Let me offer you this new beginning, even if it seems ridiculous. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Eight of Wands. I want communication. I want new contracts. I want to move forward. I'm tired of obsessing. I'm tired of the pain. I'm tired of, not being able to show my heart. I'm tired of the way this makes me feel. Ace of Swords, the Hangman. Okay. It may take this person a minute to absorb what you're going to say. Okay. Page of Cups. Page of Pentacles. They want to go all in. There's the Knight of Cups. Okay. You may be like, well, let me sweeten the deal here. Okay. Let me show you a little bit more. Page of Cups. Your heart's really in this. You're done with the past. Eight of Pentacles. The Tower. This is a shock to them, but there's the Three of Cups. There's the Sun. Okay. This is a kind of a good shock, right? Where, again, I feel like they had a tiny bit of hope that eventually you might come back around. But it's like starting all over. There's a lot of, right, like we're meeting. I want to offer you the Knight of Cups, but we're meeting in this Page of Cups energy because we have to start fresh. We have to start all over again. Okay. See what the universe says. Oof, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. There's something that's been saved here, right? The Eight of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Again, that becomes a 9. So 9-9. There's something that's been saved here, waiting patiently for this to come together, to kind of pop out and show up to sweeten the deal. Okay, but Spirit was like, we had to kind of take you down to the bare bones in order to even offer you this, right? Mother of Pentacles, Son of Wands, Daughter of Swords, okay, the Sun. There's this feeling that it's like you had to realize what makes you feel strong, what makes you feel passionate, what makes you feel truthful, and then, oh, wait, what makes me feel happy? And maybe you just never knew that before. But that Ace of Cups says, yeah, now you feel happy. Yeah. Okay, again, encouragement. Something's coming here to encourage you, but there is this fear, again, of the underlying that I might be walking into a storm, right? And maybe there is a little bit of that because there's a tower here, but it's the good kind of storm, I feel like. Okay. Could be a passionate kind of storm. What's your soul want you to know here? Okay, 10 of Cups. This is your 10 of Cups. This is what you've been seeking. Okay, the opportunity here is for somebody that gives to you, even if it has taken a while, right? There's a part here where I feel like this could be you, this could be them, but somebody all along has given little tiny bits to match up with somebody who's been trying very hard to give big and perhaps couldn't give big. And there may have been several splits in communication here between the two. What you need to understand here, Magician, is that this is what you've been manifesting, probably what they've been manifesting, because there is that energy of knowing that this was soul bonded, okay, and that it was just waiting for the divine timing, right? Again, it was waiting for this devil's energy, which sometimes to me, the devil is not about you being the bad guy in a bad sense. It's realizing that in order to go after what I want, some people are going to perceive you as the bad guy, right? You are not going to be the good guy or the good girl to everybody. But you have to learn to go after what you want and desire and what your heart is asking for. And in this deck, the Light Seers, this devil is following intuition and right has kind of opened up their heart to give. And so that's a pretty good energy, okay? So I'm going to move to the extended. The link is down below. Look more into this soul energy. If you'd like to join me there, I'd love to have you. Pay what you can. If not, make sure you click on that thumbs up, help the channel out, and I will see you guys next time. Hit the notification so you know when your sign drops, okay? Much love, guys. Bye.